Ahoy, it's Alicia from Time to Travel and I am on the Nile River, onboard River Tosca. It's a Uniworld ship and I have just spent 7 days. As you can probably hear, there's a lot of shopping to be had, even just off the side of the ship. So I do hope you enjoy this wonderful ship tour on board the River Tosca. We start our tour on deck 1 and this is the entryway. Sometimes you pull up directly at the dock and other times you are stacked with other ships. As we face forward, you see on the left is the concierge, on the right is the reception desk, and we pan around facing aft, and in this area here the staff will greet you when you come back from excursion with a nice little specialty drink. That's a little cool place to sit and read as well. Heading aft, we enter the library. It's a nice little quiet area. There are a range of books there, also backgammon if you enjoy a game. There's a chessboard, or you can just sit and read and watch the world go by. We have the bar here on our right, and then there is all the lounge seating. Really huge floor to ceiling windows, so you can open those curtains and watch all the beautiful scenery. That is the best part about a river cruise, is that there is always something to watch as you go by. If you find this video helpful, give us a like, subscribe and click that bell for notifications so you know when our next videos drop. And feel free to share this with anyone else you know who might be considering a river cruise. As we leave the lounge, we head forward. I'm going to show you where my cabin was. But first, let's make a quick stop at the coffee room. This is one of the most popular rooms on the ship. They do have an automatic espresso machine there, as well as ice machine, tea making facilities, water, and cookies. Depending on the time of day, they also have some fruit in here. They do have to-go cups and lids, so you can grab a coffee if you have an early excursion and head on out. As we move forward, there are just a few rooms here on this level. Coming back out, there's Tamer, he's my room steward. And we head downstairs. This is where you will find the boutique and also the dining room. There are bathrooms there as you come down the stairs. And then here is the gift shop. It is actually operated externally to the ship, so if you do purchase pieces there, you do need to pay them directly. You can't put them on your room. But they do have some wonderful jewelry. You can get your cartouche made. They have galabeas there you can purchase. And if you come into the dining room, I have just caught them in between meal services. So they are setting up. They do a buffet for breakfast and lunch, and then dinner is a la carte, with the exception of an Egyptian night that we had that was buffet. You can get omelets made for breakfast. They have pancakes, waffles. And the laundry is just in there. It is not a self-service laundry, but I have seen him busily ironing all of our clothes. It is an all-male crew on this ship, just so you know. And as we head up to level 2, there are just staterooms on this level. The cabins are pretty much the same on this ship, though there are 2 suites, 201 and 202, that are extra large and they come with a butler. And up on level 3, you'll find a few more things here. And as we go just a little way forward, you find the gym. There's pretty much just cardio pieces in here, but on this you really do a lot of walking anyway. But if you want a little bit of extra fitness, you have that option. We have the spa here. I had a massage with Abdo and it was incredible. The views were spectacular. As I lay there in this room here, I could look out and look at all the beautiful scenery along the Nile. The cost of massages is actually really reasonable on board, so I do recommend having one. That is Abdo right there, the man with the magic hands. And one of my favorite parts of the ship is the rooftop. The great part about this is there are a lot of undercover spaces, but also open air. And these beds, so many people were sleeping on them. They are so comfortable and there are so many. So really don't worry, you don't have to get up there at 7 a.m. and try and reserve a pool chair because there's a lot of seating available. Our time of year, it was in January, late January, so it was rather cool. The swimming pool was not heated. Some people were using it for their morning cold plunge, but it was a really lovely time up on the top deck anyway. It got a little breezy during the day, but that sun was just stunning. Very few clouds in the sky. It was really beautiful up here. They did serve an afternoon tea up on this deck that was beautiful. And at the back there, they also have a bar. Great for getting your morning coffee. And here is the view off the back of the ship. Thanks for watching our ship tour on board Uniworld's River Tosca. Do check out the cabin tour because they are really big. They are about the size of a regular suite that you would get on an ocean liner. So thanks for watching and happy cruising.